And I've been asked to study a UK artist, so I have chosen Mr. Ed Sheeran because I like Ed Sheeran a lot. So his full name is Edward Christopher Sheeran. He was born in 1991, so he's currently 23 years old. And he's an English singer, songwriter, originally from Yorkshire, but he moved to Suffolk at a really young age, and then he moved to London in 2008 to kind of focus more on his music career. So he's had quite a few songs in the charts and released quite a few, most notably The A-Team, Like a House, Sing, Don't, Thinking Out Loud, in 2011, and Multiply came out in 2014, and they were both #1 albums. So he's had a lot of EPs, around 15 EPs. So it's basically his because he did a lot of EPs before his first album. So we'll talk a bit more about one of his EPs in like detail later, but these both albums have produced a lot of top 10 singles, and then a couple more that didn't get top 10 but were pretty successful. Admits, he said they aren't his best work and they're not very good, but he said, look, like, judge me on the music now, not then, because he's learned a lot. So the EP, one of my favourite EP, and the EP that I'm going to focus on is the number 5 Collaborations project. So this EP is his most famous EP because it reached #2 on the iTunes chart without any label or promoting, or just because it was just him spreading around word of mouth. On that EP he worked with a number of UK grime artists such as JME, people like Wiley, and UK grime producers. So it was named his number 5 collaboration project because it was his 5th EP label, and it caught the attention of people like Elton John and Jamie Foxx. So he then signed to Asylum Records. His first few EPs were like independently recorded and self-released. Yeah, if you like it, give me, like, because he needed a place to stay. Obviously he was sofa surfing at the time. After he released his first album, he was already writing songs for the second album. The track 1 on this, titled One, being one of them. He has a very diverse audience profile, so he appeals to like teenagers and young adults, but some of his songs, like e.g. Thinking Out Loud, the more slower ballad kind of songs, kind of appeal to a more diverse audience, so say older, like an older generation. That's about it. Does anyone have any questions?
I thought he came from Hebden Bridge.
He originally was from Yorkshire and then moved to Suffolk at a very young age.
Right, well done. Okay. Anyone else got any questions? Can we hear a bit?
Yeah. This is, I forgot about that. This is his chart-topping single and his first #1, do you believe, with Sing. Just a little clip. Maybe. Carl.
Great, thank you. Well done.